What's going on, guys? Big Mike, the 717 Outlaw, back up here at beautiful Beaver Springs. It's a little bit overcast of a day. We were going to race the Busa here tonight, but there is a cover fee or a track fee before we can go. I do not have the money, so we are going to be up here for points tomorrow, but we are going to be up here watching Mick and getting his launches down because it's testing tune right now. So, all right, guys, let's get up to the line and get Mick some testing. Well, we did some testing today. Mickey got really good on his launches, or at least as good as we are going to get on that bike. But we did get a little bit of running here on the Busa into the race. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was me getting jumpy, being a cash race, and trying to win a little bit extra money. One, I red lit, bike fell on its face. I mean, I tried. Things happen in racing, so I'm not too down about it, but got our best mile an hour out of the bike, just shy of 160. We were at, I think it was like 129.5. So we got really good mile an hour today, I think, with the cooler air today, because it's actually kind of damp. So it's just damp and cool. So the bike's running really good today. It wasn't really hot, but we got points tomorrow as long as Mother Nature stays on our side. But I'm going to go out here, crack open a Miller, and chill by the fire, and we're going to end up crashing here for the night, and we'll be back to racing tomorrow morning. up another weekend up at Beaver Springs. Honestly, I can't put enough stuff out there about Beaver Springs Dragway. It's a very, it's not, I don't want to say it's a small track, but it's kind of a hole-in-the-wall track. It's always been a family-owned deal from way back in the day. A lot of my family and our friends have gone up there to Beaver Springs to race over the years when the old owner, Beaver Bob, owned it. And now Mike and Mikey, which Mikey is his son, they put a lot of pride into that track. It was awesome to help support them and to run in the point series up there this year. But getting on to how the bikes and everything went. So the Busa, I think I figured out what my issue was there on some of the bog outs on the start. I was in the two-step a little bit too long, and I think it was fuel loading the carb, I think it was just fuel loading the motor, so it kind of bogged itself out, because I noticed I ran it, what was it? Just kind of testing at home. If I'm on the two-step for only a couple seconds and go, it's fine. So I think I'm going to start doing to where like the top yellow light goes, and I'm just going to roll into it, because it's able to build boost pretty quick with the 50 mil turbo. But yeah, Busa has its hiccups, but we got that figured out. The R6, Mickey went into round 2, went up against Brian Snyder, which Mickey always seems to get Brian, like no matter what. We at least get him once, maybe twice a weekend if it comes to buybacks as well. But Mick and Brian always seem to go at it every weekend at least once. And Mick tried, Brian got the best of him, and ended up Brian pulled out the win in round 2, putting me and Mick both on the trailer for the night. But still, we stayed up there, watched the final. Great racing. I forget, was it Charcola, I believe, won that. And he's been doing pretty good. His bike has been pretty consistent. I hardly ever see him have any issues. I mean, if anything, he does the same thing as me, is he gets wheelie issues every now and then, but it's if Mikey has the track real sticky. He'll pull the front wheel. But most times he's planted and gone. But great weekend of racing. And yeah, we're just going to keep at it, guys. I've been trying to do as much as I can here with videos. I've just been home renovations, keeping both bikes up to par has been a lot. And then also doing a couple things here in the shop. We have a customer bike back here. Just trying to keep things, I think things are a little too busy for me right now, but I'm trying to maintain and manage it as best I can. But thank you guys for sticking with me. Me and Mick will be back next weekend with, I believe it is round 5 of the point series this year. And yeah, we're going to see. I think me and Mickey are in the lower side of the points, but we're going to see if we can make up some difference or make up some ground in the following week, which should be, I believe that's the Father's Day race. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it should be the Father's Day race. But again, guys, hope you like the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You know anything more about the channel, more about the bikes, drop those comments down below. If you want any of the parts or to use parts from the companies that I use, check those links down below. I have pretty much every company that I've used for the Busa, for the R6, for the Harley, everything. They're all down below, even my truck. So everyone's down below, and hit that subscribe button along with the little bell for notifications, and I will see you guys in the next upload. Remember, ride safe, ride smart, always wear a helmet. See ya.